3 reasons why moving from an apartment to a house is 10 times harder than moving from an apartment to an apartment. First is you are moving from a small space to a big space, and the big space that you are now occupying is yours, and it's a lot bigger space to have to actually clean before you move in. When you're moving from an apartment to an apartment, that apartment that you are moving into should have been cleaned by the management company. You should be moving into a clean apartment, and that's the experience that I've had in the 3 apartments that I've lived in. I've never moved into an apartment that needed to be like deep cleaned by me before I started living in it. I was able to do like a quick wipe down just so I felt a little bit comfortable, and then I was able to move my stuff in and it was no problem. But this house that we were moving into was not as clean as an apartment, and so I've had to deep clean the entire house from top to bottom, and that has taken me weeks now, literally weeks, and we are just now starting to move our furniture in, and I have just today pretty much finished cleaning, and we have had the house since April 1st. Sometimes when you buy a house, you'll get lucky and they'll have it professionally cleaned before you move in, or you buy like a new construction so you don't have to deal with that. But in my case, I had to deep clean every single crevice of this house, and it has taken me so long. Number 2, in the past, when I have moved from an apartment to an apartment, I have moved from a 1-bedroom apartment into another 1-bedroom apartment. So I basically knew where all of my furniture was going to go. So I had literally no like thoughts. I just was able to move my furniture in and put it exactly where it was going to go, and that was it, because there was nowhere else it could go because I had no space. Now I'm moving into a 3-bedroom house with a living room and a dining room and a bigger kitchen and a sunroom and a breakfast nook, and I have no idea where all of my furniture is going to go. So now we are just moving stuff in and just placing it somewhere, and nothing is going to have a home for a very long time, I feel like, and that is stressing me out. I need everything to have a home. And then the third thing is, with home ownership, you are in charge of every single thing that goes wrong. If you're moving into an apartment and something is broken upon moving in, or like your AC started not working or something like that, you are not liable for any of that, and you have management that can fix it for you. But in this process of moving into this house, we have come into a few oopsies and some things that we have had to fix, and there's nobody else that can fix it other than us. So we are the ones responsible for it. One of those being, yesterday we realized we had to buy a new washing machine. The washing machine that came with the house worked, and it was like fine, like it's technically working, so that's why it passed the home inspection, and we never realized this. But we opened it up yesterday because it had a weird smell, and I tried cleaning it a million times and it was full of mold. So now we have to go, we're literally on the way right now, and buy a new washing machine because that one is full of mold. It was literally disgusting. I've never seen anything like it. I wish I would have taken a picture, but just imagine the entire drum of the washing machine, not the part that you can see, but like the drum that holds the part that you can see. The inside of that was completely black mold. It was disgusting. So now, very unexpectedly, we have to go